we go. We'll keep you up to speed with the scores across the nation in the Enterprise National League this afternoon. A big day indeed. Make a great kick over on this left-hand side. There's Eric Consumer, Mark's Eric Consumer, number 7. That's been held a little bit, it looks like, by Temi Arika there. Nothing doing according to the referee. Good to see Eric Consumer back to break his nose. That's why he's got the face mask on. My name's Ian Waters, and you can get in contact with me during this game as well as ever. If you want to listen to me on my commentary, you would like to have a little bit of engagement with you people tuning in. So please do get in contact with me. Best place to do it is either on X at or Instagram or on the house on screen. Have a comment on the picture that I posted of the Boreham Wood sign outside the ground with the quiz question attached to it for today's game. I will definitely pick it up and shout out. It's a birthday or an anniversary or celebrating something to do. Back, everybody. Here we are at Meadow Park. Second half about to get underway. Boreham 0, Eastleigh 0. That was a very entertaining 0-0 in the opening 45 minutes. Boreham was really getting a grip on the game though in the final 20 minutes or so. Enjoyed large spells of possession and attacking the crowds, but unable to break the dead. Kind of one mark in the box, put in his header wide was the best chance really for Boreham Wood. For Eastleigh did have their chances as well. Chris Bush very well indeed darted into the box, but Finley Herrick, his defence was there to snuff out the dangers. 0-0 out the break, back underway. Tom White to get things going straight to Chris Bush. Is there a winner in this for either side? Scored plenty of goals this season, 25 as I said, and betted by Aldershot at the start of the day. The defence has been strong as well. We've seen in the last 7.5 now. Under a little bit of pressure from Herrick. White. Everyone's going toe to toe there. Changes at the break either. So it's unchanged from the first half. So full ball again, Finley Herrick, Chris Bush, Charlie Herrick, Herrick goes through the back right. Abdul John Youth, Jeff King, Cameron Reynolds, Tom White, and for Eastleigh. It's Nick Townsend, Jeff Bolton, Fernandez. So on the right hand side, Newton does well just to see it out. So Luis Fernandez, Temi Awuka, Kieran on the straight tail, Kieran Awuka, Harvey Saunders, Sonny Davis, and Jordan Cousins. And here is Reynolds now. It's been up to the head actually in the opening few minutes of the first half. Spitfires fans off to our right hand side, just coming back in after a little bit of half-time refreshment. Here's Erica Souza now wearing the face mask after suffering a broken nose, just keeping out for a few games. Chris Bush looking to try and feed Abdul Mulek, where most of the joy has come on this left hand side. It's dealt with well by Sonny Davis though, son of Colin Davis. Now departed Eastleigh. Here is Erico Souza, feet over to the right hand side. Jeff King back into Souza. Can he get underneath his feet? Chris Bush gets a shot away. It takes a number of touches. Tom White fires it back in again. A cluster of bodies deflected away. Cousins heads it out of the box only as far as Abdul Malik now. Into the box once again. It's Zach Brunt who has it going this time. And I think it was Awuka who just got enough on it. Danger still not quite cleared. Erica Souza back to Chris Bush and feeds it forward. It Cousins nips the danger away for now. Goes all the way back to Finley Herrick. Well, somehow Eastleigh managed to keep the ball out the back of the net. Multiple Boreham Wood players having a strike. Tom White, Chris Bush, Erica Souza in there as well. Abdul Malik, Zach Brunt all having a go. And somehow the ball stays out and it remains 0-0. An electric start to the second half here at Meadow Park. Well. Boreham Wood starting the second half, how they finish things off in the first. Here is Newton now. Feeds forward to Abdul. Most of the joy came on the left hand side in the first half for Boreham Wood. Almost in. Luca just knocks it over to the left hand side. Here is Bokins now. Involved in an awful lot for this in the opening 45 minutes. 25-year-old Jake Bokins. Southampton now is capturing the number 19. Against Hampton in Richmond in the FA Cup last time out for his spell up in Scotland, but what's County? Zach Brunt trying to chase it down. Townsend back, only goes as far as Vokins, who was under good pressure there from Suzu. Dealt with it well. There's a little bit of link-up play between the number 3 and 4 of Lloyd Humphreys for Eastleigh. It's sit there by Kieran Evans, allows Joe Newton to pick the ball up. He goes back to Herrick. For West Ham, big goal for Boreham Wood. Connor to over the top. He's going to have another go here. Back to Cameron now as the runner has started that again for Eastleigh. There's a runner in the North Bank as well in the Boreham Wood home support. Commentary position here just right next to the memorial stand. Side of this is South Bank off to our right, the Eastleigh fans and the North Bank off to our left, where Scottish Boreham Wood fans find themselves housed. Boreham Wood is one of the best places to come to. Prince have the head office here, just in the office is here too. Tries to back heel back into the path of Zach Brunt. So it's Chris Bush now. Chris Bush. Lovely ball to Newton. It's a good touch. It's Zach Brunt who gets the shot away, sliding into it. Takes another touch. Here's Jeff King. Still Jeff King. Erica Souza this time. Shouts of handball, nothing doing. And somehow, once again, Eastleigh managed to survive a big wave of attack from Boreham Wood. Cousins and White going toe-to-toe on this left-hand side. And it's going to be a free kick for Eastleigh. It's the front of the Boreham down the side of the right half. Play quickly. Trying to find Kieran Nabuki. Bush who picks it up. Now Abdul charging forward. The front lights just come on. Abdul Malik! Oh my word! Well, he placed it to perfection. Abdul Malik. 3 and 3 for the Boreham Wood number 10. He is a man on form, and that is exactly why. Something needed to be created, a little spark, a little bit of magic, and Abdul Malik delivers. It's Boreham Wood 1, Eastleigh 0, and you've got to say it has been coming for the home side. Eastleigh Hearts break off to our right side. Where Abdul Malik has been like a lightning bolt in this game with his quick feet. He placed that to absolute perfection. He knew exactly what he was doing. 3 in 3 for Abdul Malik. And the Boreham Wood number 10 lights up Meadow Park just as the floodlights come on as well. Boreham Wood 1, Eastleigh 0. Well, from a few chances for Boreham Wood, almost trying to walk it into the back of the net. Abdul Malik thought, no, I'm just going to take this one myself. The goal opened up before him. Townsend couldn't reach it. And Abdul Malik placed it to perfection. Goal scorer against Eastbourne, goal scorer against Rotherham, goal scorer against Eastleigh. He is on fire right now. To make it 16 unbeaten in all competitions. And they've just taken a massive step towards that as well. I did say at the end of the first half, there's no way this is going to stay 0-0. 26th goal of the season for Boreham. Almost fed it through. Abdul Malik again. Well, we know what he can do. Abdul Malik gets the shot away, takes a number of deflections. It's going to be a corner. The goal's really coming in now. Boston United have taken the lead at home against Scunthorpe United. Boston 1, Scunthorpe 0. Here's Erico Souza. Malik again, what a player he is looking like. Goes in, it's Cousins who gets it away only as far as Zach Brunt. Zach Brunt feeds it in. This time though, it's Roy Humphrey's got fighting touch. Chris Bush though, still Chris Bush, right across the face of goal. There's too many green shirts just to whip it away. I'm not quite sure what Luke Gerrard said to his men in the break, but blimey, I think he might have just fed him some weedy picks. It's like it comes in again, and that's Matt Rush with the header. I'm not too sure quite what he was trying to achieve with that. Well, the North Bank has come alive off to our left. Just the ball will start to attack the North Bank. Right at the deadlock, just as the front has gone. Here the drumming. That's Townsend. Takes his goal kick. And it's Reynolds who wins it. Saunders. He's quite looking for the next one. It's moving quite since he's now on the right side for Eastleigh. It's a good ball into the box. It's Finley Herrick takes it out in the air with confidence. a few words. He's just pulled in Eureka, Lloyd Humphreys and Cousins for a quick chat. Cameron's captain for Boreham has gone over as well. Move away, so a free kick for Eastleigh. St Kilda into the 7th, Eastleigh has had quite a bright game, the 23-year-old Welshman, Cardiff in the summer. Orange goes to Torquay United and Gates. Which is what I think this question we've got going on for you today. As well as Southampton Airport, formerly Eastleigh Aerodrome, is the 20th largest airport in the UK and named the other 19. If someone can get his telly, let me know at Ian Waterhouse 1 on X or on Instagram, Ian Waterhouse 2. Let me know. Just reply to the post they put up about this game. Written the question out on social as well, so do let me know if you want to give a shout out as well. If you have a family member you want to say hello to or give them a shout out, please let me know. Best place to do it is on X at love to hear from you into the second half here. Boreham 1, Eastleigh 0, and automatic breaking the deadlock. Wonderful solo effort. Beautiful play. Big pressure here, and we'll get away with that one. Corner with the loose pass. Jay Taylor trying to take advantage of it. There is Chris Bush now. Come away with it. To the ball. Davis' son. Back to Reynolds, who gives it down to Herrick. Games coming up at 5:33. National League TV on the zone, and a couple of crackers as well. How about this? Carlisle United against Forest Green and Rose at Bronson Park. That will be an absolute thriller, no doubt. And also at 5:30, Sutton United host the Park United. A result from earlier as well. Solihull Moors beat Braintree Town 2-0. Here is Zach Grunt trying to steal Zach Grunt. Little bit of space opens up. He has a shot straight at the keeper. He palms it out into the danger zone. Not quite cleared as of yet. So White goes up. And we'll continue. Abdul Malik. Still Abdul Malik. Charging forward, Matt Rush just trying to get it under control. Can't quite, and it just trickles through to Nick Townsend in the Eastleigh goal. Well, the intensity hasn't slowed down at all since the Wood went 1-0 up. It's been a skill by Kieran Evans. The pressure from Nathan Steele Evans. Spark from Spitfires has Kieran Evans impressed. Jordan Cousins. Fernandez back to his keeper. Switching it over to the left-hand side and opens as well to keep the ball in. Eureka. Snatch it away once again. No doubt delighted to see the side go 1-0 up. First took over ball with a 2-15 as the youngest manager of inside England's top 5 divisions. Weeks ago, the ball's fed through. It's a lovely ball through to McGurkin. Defensive work by Boreham to snuff out the danger. Although Evans was on the follow-up as well. It could have quite easily fallen into his path. He would have had a clear line of sight of goal. Lloyd Humphreys can't quite believe that a foul wasn't given. It is going to be a corner though for Eastleigh. Jake Taylor heading over to take it right in front of his travelling support. Shouts of come on Eastleigh in the South Bank. Taylor with it. Fernandez has come up for this one as well, and Herrick gets a hand to it and just takes it away. Now there's an opportunity to break. Here's Jeff King charging forward, trying to find Zach Brunt. Could be an absolute golden ball if Brunt can keep it in. He does. And the pressure now from Evans, and the ball was ball for Brunt. Trying to find Eric Souza. Chris Bush. Side fits it back to Newton, who is Tom White now under no pressure.
Move the ball now! Move the ball!
Move the ball from Chris Bush. Number 5 defender, here is Bush. Unbalanced. Here's Jeff King, a little bit of space opened up for him. Loaded up and thought about having a go. Here's Saunders now on the left-hand side. Baltimore charging forward. Man alone from Tranmere Rovers. Saunders scored against Hampton Richmond last time out in the FA Cup. Also scored against Solihull or Saunders. 2-2 for him. Yet to find the back of the net today. Tamworth found the back of the net. They've equalised against Aldershot. Aldershot Town 1, Tamworth 1. Thompson 1, Woking 2. Austin 1, Scunthorpe 0, Blackburn 0. Gateshead 0. Matt Rush charging forward. And we're going to have the first changes of the game. I can tell you it looks like Harris is going to be coming on. Luke Skinner as well. So a couple of changes for Eastleigh here. So first off, Kieran Evans is the man going off. I think he's played very well today, Kieran Evans. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Luke Skinner. And also going off is Jake Taylor. Coming on to replace him is, in fact, it's going to be 3 changes because Josh Lundstrom is the man coming on as well. So Jake Taylor is off. Skinner has so far come on. Our final change is going to be Jake Vokins off. Replacing him is Archie Harris. So no changes yet. And Paul Wood. So Luke Skinner has come on. Midfielder online from Bristol City. So with the club until January. He's coming as well to the midfielder, joining the club from Oldham, also played for Crewe and Altrincham, running spells at the likes of Nuneaton, Solihull Balls, and Newcastle Town. Final players come on there, Archie Harris on loan from Bournemouth, which had just played 90 minutes for Wales under 21s in their win over, a 2-0 win over Austria. First to show his hand. York City look like they're heading for 3 points at home against Wealdstone. They're in third, York City 0. York City 3, Wealdstone 0. The game currently in play across the Enterprise National League. Still searching for a goal is Blackpool and Gateshead. Here is Skinner. City, Lonely Skinner, can he make an impact? Here's Chris Bush now, fresh legs on for the Spitfires. Can it make a difference? Abdul Malik, who go off the ball and manager yet to make a change. 17th minute here. There's a weaker. Nice ball through onto the left-hand side, trotting into the box for Eastleigh. Shot comes in and blocked well by Callum Reynolds. Harvey Saunders there. Lovely pass actually by Walker to find Saunders with plenty of space. Jeff King just looks it over to Eric Souza. Pressure from the wing. Back to Philly. Herrick has to get off his line quick and deals with the goals knocking out for this as well. To the roof of the Memorial Stand. Trying to see how watching, let me know. Are you at home? Are you at work? Are you on holiday? Let me know whereabouts in the world you are. It's live on National League TV on Design for you. Boreham Wood looking to make it 16 unbeaten in all competitions. Maintain their playoff and potential title push as well. Here is Skinner. Nice work by the substitute there for his Cousins. Imposing strong figure of Jordan Cousins. This push has to deal with it in the end. Joshua Lindstrom trying to get involved. A little bit of a push from the push. Break is up. Here is Cousins now. Cousins is 31-year-old. With a Jamaica cap. Boreham Wood from Suzanne. Nice little turn. Top back there. Surely that will be our first booking of the game, and it is. Yellow card. Timmy Arika, you kind of think he knew exactly what was coming. Would have been away. I think that's what's classed as taking one for the team. Oh, we are about to see a substitution here for Boreham Wood. Lewis Richardson is the man coming off. Erica Souza is coming off. Lewis Richardson has played in the Premier League for Burnley. 22-year-old forward. So has spells on loan at Grimsby in York City, a very bright player indeed. At the time I've seen him, he has been a bit of a star of the show. Just getting up to speed here at Enterprise National League level. First change for Luke Gale there. Lewis Richardson on. Erica Souza has come off. Abdul Malik. Tackle by Newton. Abdul Malik into the box. He's working his way away from the ball there. Momentum to go off it. Here's Lundstrom. Feeds it through to Humphries. Tries to knock it over the top. It's the group of great defensive work by Captain Reynolds. First real contribution since coming on, Archie Harris. Saunders from the wheel away, get the shot. Jeff King knocks it forward. Here's Lewis Richardson, a first look at him in this game. Still Richardson holding his feet well. Might be a bit frustrated there. I think he wanted the referee to play advantage. Quick feet by Lewis Richardson. It's just a glimpse of what this man is capable of. Wins the free kick though. Brunt. Set that Marshall's away, but it's just a bit of a heavy touch. Foul. Newton goes down. It's a yellow card for Luke Skinner. And it's just come on actually for Eastleigh, finds his name in the book. Richardson with a magical feed in the box. Oh, nice. He comes into the box. Both these sides are in full flight. Harris trying to draw it forward, done really well to find his man. But Tom White is there to deal with the danger. He's coming up to do a bit of a Welshman. Here's Chris Bush now. Experienced defender for Boreham Wood. Abdul Malik there. Defensive work by Sonny Davis. But it is a throw for Boreham Wood. Deep inside the Eastleigh half here. Over now. Take the flight for Boreham Wood. To Chris Bush. Is there a second in it for the Wood? Oh, so guys rushing in. He's tried. They tried that rush in this game. He can find the back of the net. He scored each of his last 5 for Boreham Wood, Matt Rush. He'll be desperate to make it 6-6. Townsend. In the sense if he does, that will be game, set and match. But as it is, it's 1-0 still away into this for Eastleigh. Spitfires not quite ready to go empty-handed just yet. Here is Davis now. Nice bit of fullback, nice bit of skill. Back to Humphreys, to Cousins. Works his way into a little bit of space. Still going through with Jordan Cousins. Toe on it to knock it out for a Spitfire throw. Wants it to be played quick to Josh Lundstrom. Substitute whips it into the box. It's a good ball in as well. Reynolds just got enough on it and Bush knocks it towards Richardson. Skinner charging into the box and fires it over. Fires it into his travelling support in the south stand. We are about to see Cameron Cox now for Boreham Wood. It is going to be Jeff King, the man who's going to be coming off, it looks like. I'm also a fan of Cameron Cox. He's a quick player. It's the Boreham Wood number 2, the Welshman, 26-year-old. Also been with Boreham Wood since 2022. So Jeff King, he's put a shift in today, is Jeff King. He could be proud of his afternoon's work. Gets a high five from Abdul Malik there. Cameron Cox comes on. She had a stint on loan last season, did Cameron Cox at Salisbury City in the National League South. Hasn't been a big starter so far this season, but it's come on an awful lot as a sub and really does contribute. An exciting, quick player, Cameron Cox. Enjoy watching him play. Faxtown leading Truro City by a goal to 0. Malik's just got into the book as well. I'm not really sure what for. I can only assume it might have been something he said. But, see apparently Abdul Malik in the book there for delaying play. Sonny Davis in the throw. Eastleigh just gaining a few yards, a few precious yards. Still plenty of time in this game. 14 minutes or so plus injury time left here at the Mangata Development Stadium, Meadow Park. Boreham Wood leading here if they can avoid defeat. It will be 16 games unbeaten in all competitions. It'll be 3 wins in a row as well in all competitions too. Eastbourne last time in the FA Cup. They beat Yeovil before that. Before that was a 1-1 draw here. Back to winning ways at Meadow Park if they can hold on to this. Goal kick is given. Judged to have come off the weaker's head Well, so the answer to the quiz question. Southampton Airport, formerly Eastleigh Aerodrome, is the 20th busiest airport in the UK. Can you name the 19 larger? Heathrow, Manchester, Gatwick, Birmingham, Glasgow, Edinburgh, Stansted, Luton. More on that in a minute. Zach Brunt feeds it through to Abdullah Malik. Here is Zach Brunt, a lovely ball into the box, and Matt Rush is charging in. Cameron Cox on the volley. But the referee had already blown up. We've got to Edinburgh, Stansted, Luton, Belfast International, Newcastle, Aberdeen, Bristol, Cardiff, Leeds, Bradford, London City, East Midlands, George Best, Belfast City, Norwich, and Exeter. If you've got any of those, congratulations, well done. And congratulations to Scunthorpe as well, because they've equalised against Boston United. Boston 1, Scunthorpe United 1. Live scores as they come in here on the National League TV on DAZN across the nation. 2 games coming for you at 5:30. Carlisle United host Forest Green Rovers, and Hartlepool United travel to Sutton United. A reminder of the result from earlier as well. It did finish Solihull Moors 2, Braintree Town 0. Yeah, knocks the ball up. Sense that bit of urgency coming into the game as we start to get to the final 10 minutes here under the floodlights in the relatively mild weather in Hertfordshire we're having. Zach Brunt nips it over. He's trying to send Abdul Malik on his way, but here's Fernandez. He's there first, can't quite get his pass away, and only as far as Tom White, who gives it to Matt Rush. I think he tried to nip it through the legs there of Awika. There's Lundstrom. Chris Bush trying to get there first. Saunders now. Saunders charging forward. It's still Saunders working a little bit of space. Newton just gets a slight touch just to delay what could have been a shot. Archie Harris. Cousins wants it. And easily forced to go back. Boreham Wood can now get numbers back and do. Here is Awika who loads up, has a shot. And cool as you like from Finlay Herrick, who uses his feet and quite happy just to waste a few extra precious seconds here. Match day 14 of the Enterprise National League for both these sides. Beautiful work by Abdul Malik. We're getting to the point as well where I want to know your player of the match. Surely their Boreham Wood number 10 has got to be right up there for it. It's not official, I don't get to say unfortunately, but I'm always interested to know what you think. Let me know over on Twitter at IanWaterhouse1 or on Instagram Ian.Waterhouse2. I'd love to hear what you think. Fowler's got in touch. Well, I'll start with London Heathrow. I'm just giving all the answers, by the way. I'll post them after this. Abdul Malik into the box, it's right across the face of goal. Surely into the back of the net. Who else? Richardson, 2-0. Well, the pressure has weighed in heavy on Eastleigh, and they paid a price for it there. Abdul Malik has been absolutely everywhere in this game. Lewis Richardson, right place, right time, bangs it into the back of the net. I think Chris Bush has just gone into the book as well. But is that it? Game, set and match. Still 10 minutes to go. I don't quite want to call it just yet. But Boreham Wood have taken a giant leap to making it 16 games in a row, unbeaten in all competitions. Quite remarkable. Be back-to-back league wins as well, and 3 wins in a row in all competitions too. Richardson on the score sheet. Both goals coming in the second half. Abdul Malik with a beautiful solo effort, and again Abdul Malik involved once again, and this time Richardson with the goal gaping blasted into the back of the net to make it Boreham Wood 2, Eastleigh 0. Eastleigh going to have to respond quickly here. What does Scott Bartlett do? He made the 3 changes about 15-20 minutes or so ago. And it hasn't really changed too much, to be honest. Boreham Wood have been good for it as well. Eastleigh looked bright for the opening 15 minutes of this game, and ever since then Boreham Wood have kind of got a grip on things really. And they deserve their 2-goal lead here. Here's Newton now, under pressure from Davis, and Newton's lost his boot. His boot's actually been, I don't think it was intentional from Sonny Davis, but he has tripped him, and Newton's lost his boot in the process. I think it looks like Sonny Davis is also going to find his name in the referee's naughty book here. Sure if he did there. Didn't see him dish out the yellow card. Free kick's taken away by Chris Bush. Short to Zach Bright. Back to Bush now. Newton's managed to recover his boot and pop it on. Oh, too much on it. Oh, Newton did well. Somehow kept it in as well. Brilliant. Humphries heads it down and out. And it is throw for Boreham Wood. The pressure has been telling. Boreham Wood lead by 2 and deserve it as well. Space pass, and Eastleigh clear the lines for now. The only player forward is McGookin. Now Lundstrom. Herrick's off his line quick. A lovely ball to Newton as well by Finley Herrick, which just breeds so much confidence for the Boreham Wood back line. Here's Abdul Malik, the star of the show really today. He is definitely my player of the match. Whips the ball into the box. It's Fernandez who nips it away. Cameron Cox just tangles himself up in his own feet. O'Connell does well to wrestle the ball away and gives it to Chris Bush. Inside the centre circle. Here's Tom White, feeds it through to O'Connell. Bit of space over on the right hand side. Cameron Cox now charging forward. He's got Richardson further over on the right, who he finds. Here is Richardson, a lovely ball to Zach Brunt. Tries to get his shot away. It's a bit of a tangle of players. Matt Rush, offside flags up, it won't count. Oh, Matt Rush thought he had 6 and 6 then. He was just offside. We're going to see a couple of changes here. And how good is this to see Luke Norris coming back? Just exactly what Eastleigh probably don't want to see. Luke Norris has already got 4 goals to his name this season. So to spell out that he's coming back on, and it's Abdul Malik who will surely get a huge reception here. The number 10 for Boreham Wood, my player of the match. Not that it really counts, so I don't get the official say. And Zach Brunt has just done his last contribution of the game. He's coming off as well. Charles Claydon is the man coming on. Charles Claydon not shy scoring either. In fact, he got the National League South playoff final winner here for Boreham Wood against Maidstone back in the summer, which is exactly what earned Boreham Wood promotion back to the 5th tier of English football. And the way that Boreham Wood are going at the minute, it could be back-to-back promotions. Claydon is on. It is good to see Luke Norris, the 32-year-old forward, join the club from Tranmere Rovers. Was on a bit like Matt Rush actually, was on scintillating form at the start of the season. 4 goals quickly he scored. Can he do something in the final stages of the game? Matt Rush still on the pitch, of course. It's a brand new attack now for Boreham Wood in the closing stages. Richardson on the right, Norris will just feed in through the middle along with Rush. Claydon switched over to the left hand side. Reynolds to Cameron Cox. Quite expected it back so quick. Back to Chris Bush. Time really running out now for the Spitfires. They are to fly back into this game. Well, played us through that. I'm not so sure it even went on play, but it must have just trickled on. Anyway, it is a throw for Eastleigh, taken by Davis. Went to Cousins, back to Davis. Here is Cousins again. Under big pressure, finds Saunders. Longstrom feeds it through well to McGurkin, who gives it back to Saunders. Nice bit of passage of play, but a bit of a heavy touch. And Chris Bush does his defensive duties, but then took a bit of a heavy touch himself. He's Humphreys. Cousins, only as far as Richardson. Great play by Lewis Richardson. Right place, right time. Skips past one. Skips past two almost. Fires it into the back of Archie Harris. And Richardson goes down and wins the ball. What a joy it's been watching Lewis Richardson. Remember that name, everybody. Did play in the Premier League for Burnley. So no stranger to football at every level, it seems. Chris Bush now. Into the final few minutes here. And Boreham would have just controlled play so well in this game since the 15th minute or so, really. Took him until the early stages of the second half to break the deadlock. But I'm sure Luke Gerrard will be very pleased with the side's performance overall, unless there's a late twist in the game. Here is Kieran McGukin. Back to Skinner. Still Skinner. Chipped over and out, and it's... looks like it's going to be Callum Reynolds. I think he's going to be in the book here for kicking the ball away. Corner for Eastleigh. If they're going to try and rescue anything from this game, this has surely got to go in. Spitfires are being gunned down here. It's a good ball into the box and a bit of like Fernandez and Callum Reynolds. Looks a bit more like Strictly Come Dancing rather than football. Fourth official has just indicated to Walker 6 minutes of added time. That is probably music to Eastleigh's ears. 6 minutes added on here at Meadow Park. Boreham with 2, Eastleigh 0, and we're about to have a couple of changes here as well. So coming on is Angle Wayui. Off went Lloyd Humphreys. And another change here as well. It's Connor Underhill is coming on and Harvey Saunders is going off. So Connor Underhill has come on. 19-year-old midfielder Connor Underhill, bit of a home hero at Eastleigh, came through the youth ranks with the Spitfires. Good ball to Claydon. Charles Claydon into the box. Lovely position. It's cleared away by Wheeler over his bar. He had to as well, because Rush and Richardson would have been there waiting to slot into an empty net. Corner for Boreham Wood. Third will be game, set and match. It's all the way across though. Luke Norris trying to charge after it. Bounce the ball back off the advertising hoarding there. ball forward, and sure that's a foul by Lundstrom on Tom White. Free kick for Boreham, who will be in no hurry to take this whatsoever, leading by 2-0 now into stoppage time at the end of this game. Looks like it's going to be 16 unbeaten for Boreham Wood in all competitions, third straight win. And back-to-back league wins. Well, Boreham Wood have a blockbuster tie coming up Tuesday night as they make the trip up to Yorkshire to take on York City. For Eastleigh, it's back to the Silver Lake Stadium on Tuesday as they welcome Scunthorpe United. Big games. And you can watch them all on National League TV on DAZN. All live this Tuesday night. Fantastic stuff. Well, it's certainly going to be 3 points for York City. They now lead by 4-0 against Wealdstone. It's going to be 3 points for Rochdale as they lead by 3-0. It was 3 points earlier for Solihull Moors as they beat Braintree Town by 2-0, and it looks like it's going to be 3 points. Needed 3 points for Woking as well, away at Altrincham. Altrincham 1, Woking 3, deep into stoppage time there. Southend are going to be picking up 3 points as well. They lead by 3-0 away at Morecambe. Chris Bush just heads at Paul Richardson. Sorry, Cameron Cox, apologies there, goes down and wins the free kick using all of his experience there. Free kick for Boreham Wood, just at the edge of their own box. And the temperature just dropping a bit here in Hertfordshire. Floodlights ablaze as they're starting to lose the light. Looks like Truro City might have won it late on. Truro 2, Halifax Town 1. Cox knocks it on to Luke Norris. Luke Norris has a go, loads up. It's into the hands of Townsend. He'll want to get the ball moving quickly. Can only be surely seconds left. A good battle going on there. It's Connor Underhill, his first contribution since coming on. A couple of moments ago to win the free kick for his side. Is there a chance here for Eastleigh? Surely. You've just got to put it in the box. Time almost up here at Meadow Park. It is put into the box as well. Finley Herrick is pushed. He catches it. It's still in his hands though, Finley Herrick. It's another brilliant performance, and it looks like it's going to be another clean sheet. Been a wonderful second half performance from Boreham Wood. You have to say they've been in control of this game. Eastleigh have threatened at times. They've had the chances. They've impressed. A good squad of players, Eastleigh. But it's looking like they're going to leave Hertfordshire and head back to the south coast. About 90-minute or so drive around the M25 down the M3. And it looks like it's going to be empty-handed. One last flight for the Spitfires. Underhill. At Davis. Here is Fernandez. The ball needs to go forward for Eastleigh. You never know. If they could get a quick one, they might just have time for one more attack. Good play there by Josh Lundstrom. Under pressure from Matt Rush and O'Connell, and Cameron Cox is there. And Elliot Swallow puts the whistle to his lips and blows for full time. It's 16 unbeaten now for Boreham Wood in all competitions.